Ladies and gentlemen, at this time on the card, we have scheduled the TV title match between the champion Rainman and the challenger Tony Mamaluke. But I have to start with a longer story. Earlier this week, CJ, Tony Mamaluke, called me and told me that he was retiring from professional wrestling. This is not a story, this happens to be the truth. Our intent this evening was to honor him in what was going to be his final match. And we're determined to do that. So at this time, let me present, at least on... Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Mamaluke. And I, for one, am honestly going to miss him here at Wildside.
Oh, shut the hell up. You know, if the point of that garbage was to bring the bile to the tip of my tongue, it succeeded because I don't know which was more queer, watching Tony Mamaluke or listening to that disgusting song. Now you want to come out here and make a video and tribute to some guy who was too damn gutless to show up and take the beating that he was going to receive, not just for the first time or the second or the third, but for the fourth time. Rainman was going to humiliate him, shut the hell up and listen, and beat him in his own specialty match. But Tony Mamaluke is a yellow, gutless worm. He is garbage. He never meant shit to me, and I don't think these people ever gave a damn about him, because if they did, they're as big a pile of garbage as he was. And I'm telling you now, screw Tony Mamaluke. Rainman, the world television champion, the class athlete that he is, a member of the NWA Elite. He was here to defend that title, but since that Tony Mamaluke is, what can I say? There's nothing else to say except he is a pussy. And what I want right now is for you to announce Rainman not only as the winner of the match, but as the greatest world television champion ever.
Hey, Jeff, you want an announcement? Well, I'm going to make an announcement. The announcement is that we're not screwing the fans out of an NWA World Television title match. So, Rainman, you will defend the NWA World Television title tonight, right now. And you're going to defend it against a man that was this close to becoming a junior champion last night. And at the last TV taping, Rainman, he was this close to taking that title from you. So tonight, right now, Jeremy V is taking on you, Rainman, for the television title.
Now this is an interesting turn of events. Tony Mamaluke, apparently through the words from Bill Behrens, retiring from professional wrestling. So Rick Michaels, CEO Rick Michaels, has announced that Jeremy V will be in fact challenging Rainman for the World TV title here this evening. Just a few weeks ago on a recent edition of NWA Wildside, that V put up quite an impressive showing against the Soul Assassin. So good, in fact, that the matchmakers have put V in this position.
Jeremy V is out here rocking and rolling. He is rocking and rolling on Rainman. What an opportunity. This kid suffered a very serious injury last night. Originally thought to be a lot more serious than it was. But Jeremy V, hard determination. Rick Michaels decided that he was the man that should face the Soul Assassin. Scoop Michinoku driver by Rainman onto Jeremy V, and he's going right to the neck like a vulture, like a leech, like a shark smelling blood. The Soul Assassin is attacking the injury of Jeremy V.
If you remember that four-way double elimination matchup for the Wildside Junior Heavyweight Championship, the neck was precisely the target of Salvatore Renaro. And Jeremy V suffered perhaps some serious neck damage, but try telling Jeremy V to go head to the hospital when he was hurt from the NWA Wildside matchmakers that he was needed here on the second night of Hardcore Hell 2003. An opportunity he's not going to pass up, and he doesn't care how much his neck hurts.
Good grief. What a sit-out power bump by the Soul Assassin, Rainman.
Did Rainman refuse to pin V? For Pete's
Oh,
sake.
he's
Oh,
going
God.
right to the neck, rear chin lock.
Senior official Speedy Nelson in to make sure that if he's going to concede, considering the dire straits that Jeremy V's neck must be in at the moment, a concession is perhaps not too far away. Oh, it's both good and bad news for Jeremy V. I mean, everybody's really delighted that this young man is getting the opportunity to shine in an effort to get the World TV title from the Soul Assassin Rainman, particularly at a stellar event like Hardcore Hell. But at what cost, though?
Yes, I think he would much rather prefer to get this opportunity while he is at 100% physically.
Yeah,
At this point, he certainly is not.
Yeah, but he'll take his opportunities when he gets them. In professional wrestling, I'm afraid, you sort of have to.
Big scoop and a slam again by the Soul Assassin. And drives a knee to the neck of Jeremy V. The NWA Elite, the pride they take in human suffering turns my stomach. Front face lock applied by the Soul Assassin, just wrenching the vertebrae, wrenching the neck of Jeremy V. He is not only trying to defeat this kid, he's angry because he didn't have Mamaluke. He is trying to cripple this poor young individual that almost whipped his ass 3 weeks ago on Wildside television.
And I'm sure that was a moment that Rainman does not take particularly kindly to. This is perhaps revenge for what took place here, I think about 6 weeks ago here on the televisions of NWA Wildside. And like an elephant, the Soul Assassin just does not forget. And interestingly, when Rick Michaels announced that Jeremy V was going to be wrestling Rainman for the World TV title here this evening, the first thing out of Jeff Bailey's mouth was Rainman, go for the neck.
Jeff G. Bailey would love to see Jeremy V. cripple. Oh, come on, damn it! That was a little on the unnecessary side.
A little? Look at that big goofy grin on the face of Rainman, and yet another blatant choke. You know, Rainman in many ways is risking getting disqualified here. I don't think he really gives a rat's ass one way or another.
Rainman is here to punish Jeremy V. He's an Irish whip by the World Television Champion. Spine Splitter!
That, my friends, is about it.
Jeremy V just getting all that knee to the back of the neck on that elevated Boston Crab.
No, there is just no way he's going to be able to withstand too much more of this. Speedy Nelson is there to make sure he's making sure it's not a tap. It's actually V fighting for all he's worth, grasping that bottom rope. And I think Rainman is asking, Speedy, why is that a tap? No, it's V fighting with all of his might. Could not break the hold, had to rely on that bottom rope. Once again, another opportunity that Jeremy V is taking. And Rainman signaling for perhaps the end.
The Soul Assassin, wait a minute!
Oh my goodness!